Hi everyone, my name is Kinga, and this is a message for the week from the Akashic Records. And this is the 10th of November, and and I thought that I would share these messages again regularly, like I did before on different platforms, because it looks to me that when people hear what's going on and what are in the timelines and what is helpful for most of the people, it really is helping them to set their focus or shift their mindset about what's happening in their individual lives. So I hope that you'll find the message helpful as well. And just a little bit about what I do. Um, when I channel these messages, is it that I sit down and I often drum for myself or get into a meditative state in some way that feels good to me, and and I just simply open myself up to the Akashic field, and I ask for the message for this community, for the people I encounter with, and who would listen uh, to these videos, these messages. So let's see what's the message for this week. I'm gonna read it from my notes. The urgency that you feel is just a perception. You will experience that in one moment you feel completely lost or run down by rage or worry, and the next moment you'll feel excited, hopeful, and very good about yourself or your life in general. And it is quite important to notice these sudden shifts. Some of you might think that there is some problem with their minds or mental health. That is not the case. Although in many cases you can check out all the boxes of your very limited psychological tests. Well, instead of worrying about your health, look at these experiences as beautiful lessons about the importance of perception. Understand that even if your life, your circumstances haven't changed a bit in a moment, your view on it can shift rapidly. And if you give too much power to these perceptions and thoughts, um, that will change your experience of your life. We ask you not to act on this insight for a moment. Just observe this truth. Everything that comes from your mind is perception, an illusion. It doesn't describe reality in fully. It only gives an understanding about it from one sharp angle. All the rest of the spectrum is invisible for the human mind. It is not a flaw or a mistake of nature. It serves an important role of selection and focus. For in a linearly perceived 3D field, you need to be able to select the timeline, a story, if you want to use this word, and you need to be able to focus um, on solving problems and finding the next answer and the next thing in your 3D world. But you all are beginning to experience higher dimensions, where the human mind, with its linear thinking, rational and logical framework that is mostly built on past experiences and with the aim of survival, that mind is not compatible anymore. You'll need more complex tools and systems, more advanced and sophisticated ways to lead a life and create in this world as you are entering the fourth or the fifth dimension. No wonder, no wonder so many of you are experiencing confusion in the brain, problems with focusing, or with making logical sense of things and situations. At the same time, more and more of you has begun to operate from a deeper level, which is connected to the heart center, physically speaking. For glimpses, you'll get an idea of how it works, how this broader um, inner knowing and the higher connectedness is working. But in order to really live with this, in order to really operate with the new system, you will need to tune your nervous system, which is like an operating system for a computer for all your energy field and your body. It takes practice, regular and loving practice. So, this is our message for you. Find your ways to regulate, soften, and change your nervous system. And do this softening every single day for 15 minutes, for more as you need and as you can. We assure you that with time, it will grow and blossom, and almost seamlessly, it will shift into a whole new operating system. And you will be very confident and comfortable using it. And the result will be especially joyful, for you'll flow with the perfectly aligned waves of this universe. Your creations will be beautiful and effortless, and you will be provided fully with love and peace. There's so much in this little message that I think we all need to take to heart. But I think the most important is really, guys, we need to take care of our nervous system. We need to regulate, and we really need to stop thinking so much. We really need to stop solving things and approaching things only from the mind. Because by time we will all see how mind is going to shift from the first place to the second place when it comes to um, leading a life, creating, solving problems, or finding the next thing to do. It's going to come from here much more, and the mind is going to be more like an operational um, um, assistant to this whole process. So anyway, take care of your nervous system. Lay down, ground yourselves. Do a bit of meditation. You can find on my channel a few of them, and they're all beautiful ways. Go to nature, whatever you need, and just breathe and exhale and try to disconnect from the perception. Thank you so much, and have a very, very good week, everyone. Bye.